I'm failing to understand why it's taking a whole full week for the board to approve fixing a washing line. Look at that beautiful sunset. I don't track food because that did not work for me. I can't have my whole entire body sore day in, day out. So that's that update. I tell Ngidi my stats when it comes to walking. On Sunday, I definitely walked 10,000 steps, but here it says I walked 6,148, which is weird. Yesterday I did walk 10,000 steps, over 10,000 steps. My Apple Health, it says that I walked 14,000 steps. And then what is interesting to me now is the fact that I know with my watch, not all the time it tracks. So yesterday when I was walking, I found why that is the case. I was at 7,000 steps and I walked for over 10 minutes. And after that phone call, I was still at 7,000 steps. I'm losing faith in these apps. But if you look at the app from my watch, as you can see, both Sunday and Monday are pretty close together, because according to my watch, yesterday I walked 10,100 and something steps. There you go, it says there I walked 10,626 steps, and that was yesterday. 8 to 9, that was yesterday. So anyway, today is a new day. I'm about to work out. I started off with making my lunch first. Back. Yesterday I made it easy for myself. I chopped some pineapple, some papaya, just so that it's easy in the morning to just grab some and add to this mixture. I blended some banana, chia seeds, and protein shake, and then put some muesli on top. And I'm gonna add the fruits. And then for my sandwich, I also made my life easy. Yesterday I cut some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and some gherkins, and then the rest of the things to add make it rather simple, because lettuce you just grab, put on a bread or a roll or a wrap, etc. So always make your life easy and keep things cute. So that's all that I wanted to say. Okay, cheers, bye.
A flashback.
And that was today's workout. It was somewhat interesting. I tweaked it or changed it from the 2 previous weeks. Next week I'm 100% going 10 reps, because these 2 weeks I've had enough chances or got enough reps with the 8 rep count. What I'm gathering is this, the reason why I did 8 reps again this week, when it comes to arms, I am weaker, my upper body compared to my lower body. With my lower body, I can already go heavier than what I'm going right now, but I don't want to overdo things. When it comes to my upper body, with the tricep extensions, as you guys saw, if I go heavy, then my form will be questionable, and that means I could injure myself, which is why I just use the plates together with the forward shoulder raises. On my left hand side, which is weaker than my right hand side, I can feel it in my shoulder socket, and that's by rep 5, 6. I can feel it in my shoulder socket. So if I were to go heavier than that, I will definitely injure myself or tweak something, and it's better to be safe than to be sorry. And I'd rather have 2 weeks consistently doing a particular rep count and training my body to be able to lift that particular weight. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but at 6:07, this balanced out nicely, but I like the orange, the greener. Oh, and the blanket, for those of you that don't know, my washing line broke. Still hasn't been fixed. Gonna follow up with the maintenance guy today, and so I hung my my nail broke. I need to get my nails done. I'm gonna get my nails done this weekend. Okay, so this is today's outfit. You currently walking a little area. Look at that beautiful sunset. This has been my view for a hot minute, and it's about to end. But come on, watch. I'm around 8,505 steps, so I'm heading back home, and I'll catch y'all when I'm home. Hey you, yes you. So finally back from the walk. Come on, smartwatch. I hit 10,000 steps. Gonna pick out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I also need to cook, but I only just took out minced meat now, so I might not cook. I don't know, but I also want to eat it. And then I want to wash. I have a couple of white socks that were washed. The other thing that's frustrating me is that I soaked some things knowing that Monday I'm gonna have a washing line. Gotta really be testing me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey you, good morning. So I guess we were not recording the whole entire time, which is weird, but I was struggling to put my blankets away. I tried to put it up there at the top shelf on that side. It wouldn't go in. I didn't try to put it at the top of that shelf. I just put it there, and over the weekend I'm going to try either put it at the top shelf, that one, or that top shelf, because when it's there it's taking up space that could be used for other things. So the good news is, on this beautiful Wednesday morning, my blanket is dry. The bad news is, on this beautiful morning, I still don't have a washing line. And I've been following up with my caretaker, and yesterday he said it was gonna be done, and it ain't done. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I would generally take you guys to the bathroom, but it is disgustingly filthy. But let's do that actually. And also the bathroom is dark. So let's grab my phone. I then have to take off my pajamas. Let's do this. Oh God. It's almost 4:30 in the morning. 4:27. It's 4:27. Imagine someone is up at 4:27. Okay. I'm gonna click let's start. I'm gonna click let's start weighing. I have 25 seconds. Oh Jesus. Stripping down. Okay, these are my pajamas, they off, and this is the bathroom situation. So put that in the blacks, put that in the lights. This is my bathroom situation, and the reason why now I've dug out, or now I've been throwing my panties on the floor after washing them. I'll give these two another wash, and I've been hanging underwear, socks and things over there. And these white things, I gave them a wash, and then I put them in other clothes, but now they're turning like brownie, so they need to be rinsed and washed again. But yeah, let's weigh in. Am I still 20 seconds? Do I still have time? remeasure. $73.20, and then in here I have two bras and one panty that's already been washed. Gonna throw in more things, gonna wash them in the morning after working out, and I'm gonna hang them there and pull down whatever stuff that I have there. Okay, so I'm gonna direct you out anyway except me. So I'm gonna get dressed and I'll see you guys in a jiffy. Okay, so that was today's workout. Anything that has to do with legs is super challenging, but today my legs were shaking. Oh god, that was hard, and I did it 35 minutes. So what I did, which you guys saw, started off with 8 pop squats. Then I went into dumbbell squats, single leg dumbbell squats on each side of the leg, just to focus on each leg, because when you are doing just a full squat, if you're weak on the left hand side, your right hand side will normally take over, or if you're weak on the right hand side, then your left side will take over. No, this side is good lighting. Then I went into doing goblet squats and goblet squats with the pulse. What I found, the first 3 rounds I did goblet squats first, and then followed by goblet, Jesus is Lord. Goblet squats with a pulse. At the last 3 rounds, when I started filming, I started doing goblet squats with a pulse first on accident, followed by goblet squats, and I realized that felt better on the body, and so that's what I went with for the other 2 rounds. And then it was followed by figure 8s, which at my last round I forgot to do them, so I ended up with closing up with figure 8. But the last movement is dumbbell box step ups, but I use my step as my step up movement. And as I was getting to rep 4, I could feel my legs shaking, and then I closed up the workout with 40 seconds on the bike and 20 seconds rest, which is a norm for us. It's something that we all know that we now do when you're at Ngidi up. And if you guys can tell, my channel is just about movement. You just have to consistently move. Sometimes it doesn't have to be 100%. Yes, when it comes to the actual particular movement, try to get the movement locked in as best as you can to prevent injuries. But if you only have 30% to give, you doing 30% is actually enough. Your body is not gonna know that today you put in 100% effort and the following day you put in 30% effort. And what is great about that, because you won't be 100% all the time, doing different movements on different days, you are forced to give, well, not forced, but because it's different, you're always going to be at the lowest 75%. So you're always going to be the best version of you. 75% is a B. I don't know how things work right now with the Gen Zs, because I'm a millennial, which use the system according to the rest of the world. These number scores, they confuse me, but it's a B. But yeah, so that is the workout for the day. As you guys can see, I'm just gonna zoom in a tad little bit closer so that you can see. I've tracked my weight scale from August the 11th until today, the 10th of September, and as you can see, it's fluctuating. It's not level, it's not a consistent. Yes, if you look at the beginning point and where we are right now, I've lost weight. I've lost 1.2 kg of weight from when I started properly working out. But as you can tell with this big little spike, there's a point where it seemed like I lost weight and it seemed like I gained it back. This could have been the time where I was fasting, and if it's not the time that I was fasting, it could be as simple as I had a weight gain due to muscle. My muscle just became more stronger because I'm moving more frequently and I'm building muscle, and muscle is heavier than fat, and so the weight went up. Or I was holding water retention because I started working out. So as you start working out, you will absorb or hold more water, and eventually your body will then read. Somewhere between all of this, I should have been on my period because today is my day 1 of my period. So I think my period should have been around here, so it wouldn't be around this big spike. I'm saying all of this to tell you all that don't focus so much on the day-to-day weight scale. Look at it from a bird's angle.
How?
From a bird's angle, you are moving in the right direction. But if you're gonna focus on this week I didn't lose weight, oh I'm gaining weight, that will discourage you. And if you are the type of person that is discouraged by seeing the scale, then don't weigh yourself on a day-to-day basis. But the only thing about not weighing yourself on a day-to-day basis, you won't know, but you also need to do what works for you. Similarly, I don't track food because that did not work for me. That caused me a lot of frustration, and so I don't weigh out my food. I don't calculate how many calories I eat. I'm generally always eating less than normal, and when I do eat quite a lot, then I ate quite a lot. Like, for me, it's not that big of a deal. Generally, I'm not a big eater. I'm a big eater around my period, when I'm bored, or when I'm lazy, or when I'm going through something, then I'm a big eater. But generally on a day-to-day basis, it's not that I'm lazy, I just don't care for food like that. Let's decrease the volume. Good morning, you guys. I don't know what exactly you can see, but this is today's outfit. Oh God. Good morning, you guys. If I hadn't greeted you yet, hey you, how are you? Wow. Today, just wrapped up. I had to get water, but let's get this in. Today I did a core exercise, working out the abs, trying to get rid of the fupa, and I mean, this part is never gonna go away. Like right now, I am bloated AF, currently on my period, so not really focused on my appearance today. Generally, this part is a little bit more pulled in, but it's swollen because you go bleeding. But apart from that, workout was a little bit challenging. I removed the wood choppers that I did last week and added the march, and also included some bicycle crunches, and removed the around the world. The around the world, I'm still doing it, but I'm doing it only on my full body workout routine. And so what I did on the mat, that was challenging. The standing ab workout they're not that bad, except for the elbow to knee crunches. Also simply because all my movements that I'm doing are all focused on, it's rotational, but it's also focused on my rectus abdominis, as well as my, what you call these things that are here by your ribs. There's a word for them, these muscles that are here. The reason why I'm focusing, I actually forgot what they are called, but right here, I focus on these because this part I have never lost. I've always had a little pooch, so I have accepted that I'll always have a little pooch. I'm in my 30s, like it's over for me. When abs do peek out or pop up, they will pop up around this part. So I'm just making sure that I'm working out these muscles here, and then my whole entire core. The reason why I like a twisted movement, I still work out my hip flexors, which are right here, so that should God decide that no, baby girl, keep doing what you're doing, eventually you get rid of that pooch for that V-line that guys get. I've secretly and genuinely, honestly, always wanted one, but it has happened only once when I was really skinny, when my hip bones were still popping out. But I don't want to get to that skinny ever. I want to have muscles, so if that never happens, I am okay with it. But I'm still training those muscles to strengthen them, so that if I do have the pooch, it's just like, that's what God gave me, like there's nothing I can do. Similarly to like the booty, I will work out. Granted, it will grow, but as the booty grows, the thighs will grow, but I'll never have like a huge kadonk unless if I purchase a huge kadonk like booties. If I work them out, they'll become smaller. I'll never have big tatas unless if I purchase tatas. So some of things that you are given, you just have to accept them. So the same thing with that V situation. And then so I started off the workout with marches that work out my lower abdominal wall, and they work out that little V section that I was talking about, getting rid of the pooch, followed by good mornings that work out the top part of my abs. Then on the mat I did what are these things called? Toe tabs, or you can call them bridge. I don't know, because you are on a bridge and then you're tapping, so I don't know, bridge something tap. And then I went into bicycle crunches. From bicycle crunches, then I did Russian twist. I'll always do Russian twist. I can cancel everything, but Russian twist, I'll never cancel them out. Then back to standing abs. Then I did these two elbows. So there was also a twisted rotational movement. So I did a couple of those. Then I finished it off with a dumbbell swing, which is just another ab crunch movement, but you're just doing it standing up. And then I finished all of that with the bicycle cardio, 40 seconds on and then 20 seconds rest. And that is my workout of the day. But let's speak about our weight. Today when I weighed myself, I weighed 73.35. So I've hit a 73.25 before. That's a 25, not a 35. So I am just fluctuating, as I mentioned yesterday, but that was our weight for today. And yesterday I was able to get my 10,000 steps. So yesterday I got 10,346. Hey you, yes you, ooh, radio. Welcome to Thursday morning outfit of the day. Look at how majestic the sun is. Oh my god, the such beauty. Hey you, yes you. So I am back. It's in the evening. I've had my walk and I walked all 10,000 steps according to my watch. According to my watch, I walked 10,719 steps for the day. I'm a happy girly because it's over the 10,000 mark. Like I told you guys, the two apps, the watch app that is on my phone, as well as Apple Health. I don't know what they do when they're speaking to each other, but they sort of kinda amalgamate the steps and then remove a little chunk out. So I always walk a little bit extra just so that when it does decrease the amount, I'm still over the 10,000 gap. So that is my update for Thursday, the 11th of September. Otherwise, it's peace out. I shall see y'all tomorrow morning when we are working out. Tomorrow we are doing our butt movements. We're working on the glutes to be physically correct and not call it a bunda, a butt, the big trunk, which I don't have a big trunk. I just have a trunk. Like I have nothing to work with. So we just want to build the little that we have, make it be nice, prim, firm, and have somewhat of a shape, so that when we are wearing bodycon skirts, like a pencil skirt or a bodycon dress, that there's something to look at, and we create with our upper body that hourglass shape when we're wearing like very tight bodycon-y clothes. But generally I'm not the girl to wear like tight clothes. I do wear them, but it's not an everyday type of thing. I don't like looking like a girly girl. I don't like looking like a woman most of the time. I like flowy, and like what I'm wearing today, that best describes my type of day-to-day fit. The pants, leggings are nice and tight and you can see things, but I'm wearing this oversized shirt where you see nothing. You see no breast, you see no hips, you see no ass, you see nothing. Why? Because I don't have those things. So I don't want to show you, but I want to give the illusion that it could be there. You just don't know it because I'm drowning in all of this material. But you ask none of that. I shall see y'all tomorrow. Okay, just bye. Good morning, everybody. I literally forgot to weigh myself. I remembered when I was already dressed up. So, pardon that. Hey you, how are you today? Today is Friday. I've obviously ran out of gym clothes. I'm failing to understand why it's taking a whole full week for the board to approve fixing a washing line. Why is it taking people to decide, yes, we want to put up this washing line, or no, we don't want to put up this washing line? Like, it's not that hectic. I said it's gonna be at my cost because I'm the one that was putting up my blanket and broke it, so I would be paying. So if I am covering the cost, why is it taking so long for you to decide whether you want to repair it or not? And if you don't want to repair it, what exactly is your plan? What do you want me to do? Because now you're just stalling and I'm not exactly sure what's the reason why, because it's not a cost thing. If it's labor, it's part of what I said I would pay for. So like, I'm really failing to understand. Am I supposed to, like, I'm not sure what exactly I'm supposed to do, but I'm at a point where I'm frustrated. I'm at a point where I'm no longer understanding, because I reported it on Friday. Today is Friday and I still don't have a washing line. It's been 7 full days. Like, the point where I'm supposed to be understanding, that has left the chat. I am so terrible. I am so sorry. I didn't tell you guys what I did. So I'll do it as a voiceover. I'm just realizing as I'm adding, pardon me, my workout onto my Apple Health. I did 8 dumbbell swings followed by 8 curtsy lunges on the left and on the right. Then I did lateral lunges on the left and on the right. Then I did single leg deadlift, one on the left, one on the right, followed by what are these things called? Kickback kicks. It's kickbacks, I don't know what you call them. And that is what I did for my 6 rounds, followed by the 5 rounds on the bike, and that was the workout of the day. Okay then, cheers, bye. Good morning, you guys. I know that I've seen y'all when I recorded my workout, but I'm thinking I'm splitting these videos up. I'm not doing like a full-on vlog. This part of my hair is annoying the heat out of me, so I'm just going to tuck it under there. Okay, let's do a quickly run through of what we are wearing for the day. I might need to wear a plaster just over here. I got my toes done, and I don't know if you guys can see that. I gave myself a little pedicure last night and a manicure set, so I have French tips on the toes. The different colors, this one is more pink pigmented, and at the bottom it's more nudie pigmented, and that looks more like my actual skin, but they both work. So these are the shoes that I am planning on wearing today. This is the outfit. I thought maybe I should wear a gold necklace, but then I thought maybe I'm doing too much. Then this will be after uploading what I wore in the week. This will be the last day that I'm picking up the camera. The whole weekend I'm not gonna be filming. It's gonna be lovely. I'm gonna be with people that love me, so things are gonna be nice. If only I could, but let's leave the if onlys and focus on this weekend, and we'll see. So if I don't see y'all, and if this is the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, please do hit the like button, and I shall see y'all on the next I shall see you next week. Okay, cheers, bye. Hey you, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.